There is a heightened alert along the 4,096 kilometers long border with Bangladesh as the neighboring nation continues to be on the boil. As many as 3 states in the northeastern region, Tripura, Meghalaya and Assam continues to be on high alert since the last 48 hours with apprehensions of illegal crossings along the porous border amid the chaos in Bangladesh. Well, Northeast Live brings you exclusive ground reports from multiple locations along the border with Bangladesh. We have Pinaki Das joining us from the Akhora border in Tripura. We are also being joined by our colleague Bikram Sarkar from Nathanpur border outpost in Assam's Kachar district. And we'll directly try and connect with the border of our correspondents. And starting with Pinaki, who is at the Tripura and Bangladesh border. Tell us, how is the situation over there?
Just you can see over here, this is the border at Agartala integrated check post, and you can see that doors are closed over there. Some of the BSF personnel are over there, but very less number of people. And Director, sorry. And you can see over there, there's the police person, and what we are hearing that generally this area is very busy area because import-export trade also take place, other than more than 1,000 people traveling through this road from Bangladesh, and from India also they cross to Bangladesh. But since last few days we have seen very less number of people over here. And no import-export, almost is zero. Yesterday still 2 vehicles were seen, but today it is almost zero, and now there's people are not allowed to move also. What we are hearing is that up to 1:30 p.m. there won't be any movement. And senior police officials are also being seen over here because you know, anytime the situation may escalate in the border, keeping in view even military persons have been called in the number so that they can monitor the entire situation, and as required they may take steps. Business has come to zero over here. That is a big loss for the business fraternity, but it is said this is only a temporary phase, and soon with things getting normal, business will again start. But as of now, no new Indians are allowed to travel to other side of the border, and the travelers over here, they are also facing some problems. Some of them you can see over here, they are waiting to enter Bangladesh. They are citizens of Bangladesh, but no Indians are allowed to enter to Bangladesh, and India has given strict instruction that no one will be allowed till the situation become normal. That is what is the situation in the border, with very it's a deserted look in the border, no trade, no passenger. What the auto drivers also over here said, that they are not finding passenger, and that has affected their livelihood also.
Exactly, Pinaki. Well, Pinaki, Tripura has been one state which has been vulnerable to influx, and when the situation escalated in Bangladesh with Sheikh Hasina's exit, reports started pouring in that migrants from Bangladesh may try to enter India through Tripura, but nothing like this has been witnessed so far, isn't it, Pinaki?
Exactly. Tripura has a long border. It's one of the most border in where the houses are very close. That is the main problem in Tripura. In spite of the border being fenced, often we find infiltration randomly happening. But since the situation after the students' agitation, which has later turned into change of the government, since then we have seen a lot of infiltration also taking place, and people, particularly the students, the MBBS students mainly from across the country who were studying in Bangladesh, we have seen them returning back. But what we are getting a big news is that the BSF DG, new DGP who has recently only joined as the Director General of BSF, Daljit Singh Chaudhary, is in Tripura. He was in West Bengal yesterday. He has come to Tripura today, but at the same time we are hearing that he might visit some of the border location, and depending on the scenario. But as of now, he is in Tripura, and he is holding a meeting at the BSF headquarters at Salbagan. That is the report we are giving. We don't have much detail, but only that he might visit. But at the same time, there was earlier what we heard, that he might visit Sonamura, that is Simantapur, and Dhalai district. But also there are reports he may not travel. He may hold some important meetings at the BSF frontier headquarters at Salbagan.
Well, Pinaki, if you could just walk around and ask the camera journalist to pan the camera and show us the atmosphere around you.
I'll just like my camera person to show over there. You can see this is the deserted look of the. You can see some of the vehicles. Yesterday the vehicles were much more, but today only few vehicles are there because most of them had returned. And the auto, this area generally used to be more than 40 to 50 auto like any airport look. But now it's a deserted look. You won't find because they don't find any passenger. And these are the vehicles those who are waiting to take the goods that enter from Bangladesh, but that is not happening. And police also, you can see some police persons have also been deployed over here. Generally, this is the area dominated by the BSF, but now police persons are also there because they don't want to take any chance, and because in case of any law and order situation arise, police have to tackle it. It goes beyond the jurisdiction of the BSF. So this is the look you can see is a very vacant look. There's no people. It's a deserted look. That is how we are seeing. The roads are empty and no travel. Generally,
well, Pinaki, I can see the common people out there.
Because it was full of vehicles, particularly trucks.
Pinaki, if you can hear me, I can see the common people out there, the auto rickshaw wallahs. If you could try and talk to them about the situation they had seen and how did you witness will the situation
yeah, I just like to speak with one of please আপনি আসুন দাদা আপনি কি করেন
আমি টমটম চালাই
টমটম চালান মানে এই বর্ডারই চালান
হ্যাঁ বর্ডারে চালাই
কি পরিস্থিতি লাস্ট কয়েকটা দিনে কি রকম ব্যবসা হচ্ছে কি
ব্যবসা খুব খারাপ অবস্থা আজ 7-8 দিন ধরে আমরা টিপ নাই অতদিন টিপ আসলো ওখানে মনে করেন 2 টাকারই 3 টাকারও সিরিয়াল পাই না
সাধারণত কতজন মানুষ আপ ডাউন করে এখান দিয়ে
আগে তো মনে করেন 1 থেকে 150 লোক আপ ডাউন করতো আর অটো টমটম দিয়ে এখন ধরেন 10 জনকে 15 জন ম্যাক্সিমাম
আর এমনি গাড়ি আইতাছে নি এমনি
না এমনি গাড়ি মালের গাড়ি আইতাছে না
কি আয়ে মাল
এখান দায়ে সিমেন্ট আয়ে তারপরে মাছ আয়ে শুটকি আয়ে তুলা আয়ে অনেক কিছু আয়ে
এই লাস্ট কয়েকদিন ধরে
ওখানে নাই ওখানে বন্ধ
তো সবার ব্যবসায়ী এটাতে ক্ষতি হইছে নাকি
হ্যাঁ সবার ব্যবসা ক্ষতি হয়েছে আমরা তো বিশেষ ক্ষতি হয়েছে
That is what he is saying, that this has affected this unrest in Bangladesh has affected their livelihood because generally passengers used to take a higher auto from here or TomTom. He's a TomTom driver. So, but that is not happening, and moreover, the import-export trade that take place through this ICP that has also ceased over here. Yesterday there were 2 vehicles, but now it seems it is no movement is there, and today what we are hearing, the passenger movement has also been stopped till 1:30 p.m. That is what we are hearing over here.
Well, Pinaki, if you could show our viewers the close shot towards the Bangladesh side of the border, and if the situation, how is the situation over there? Is it deserted or are there any people walking around?
See, this is the deserted look. I can see only few police persons also standing over there, over here. This is the gate through which the border entry. But there's no movement in the gate. You can see some of the police persons over here, and they are standing at the gate. Generally, it is the BSF that dominate the area, but only few auto rickshaw people waiting
Pinaki,
to enter.
If you could gather a little close shot of the border
they'll
side.
get some passenger. That is their hope.
All right, Pinaki, we'll try and get back to you for more details. Well, viewers will try and connect on the Assam side border. We have our correspondent Bikram Sarkar on the Silchar side on the Assam border towards Bangladesh. Well, Bikram, if you can hear me, how close are you to the border and how is the security there? Okay, we'll try and connect to our correspondent Bikram Sarkar from the Silchar, from the Assam border side. We have lost the connection. Okay, Bikram, if you can hear me, how close are you to the border and how is the security situation there? Bikram.
Yes, we are standing at southern Assam's Kachar district that share the borders in the Katigora constituency. We can see we are inside the fence. This is the portion of India, and just in between there is a river called Surma River, and it's 150 meters distance where the Bangladesh border starts. And we are seeing that the security forces, the BSF, are in a all day 24 into 7 in a patrolling duty. You can see the male and the female Jawans of the BSF along with the dog squad. They are patrolling in the border area. If we have to talk particularly of this Nathanpur BOP, then it's a 32 kilometers approximately that shares border, the international border with Bangladesh. It's just the lands that we are seeing here, the barren lands that we are seeing. We are trying to focus on. Our camera person Nirmal Malakar will show you this barren land apart beside this Surma river, that is Bangladesh. Though there are no people been seen, as it's a barren land, it's a long land, but there are the
Well, Bikram, we are experiencing some technical problems. We'll get back to you. Well, viewers, it's a top focus from the region. There's a heightened alert along the 4,096 kilometers long border with Bangladesh as the neighboring nation continues to be on the boil. We'll get back to our correspondent Pinaki Das from the Tripura border area towards Bangladesh. Well, Pinaki, if you could give us more details about...
This is the gate. Hello.
Yes, Pinaki, if you can hear me, can you tell us more about the details? How is the situation there?
Listen, situation over here, the people, what they are getting, after speaking with some of those people, those who have entered from Bangladesh, is the situation is gradually getting normal. Since the Prime Minister had resigned, after that, gradually normalcy is returning. The agitation is getting... There are also initially some reports of some of the minority houses in Bangladesh and some of the temples been attacked, but also along with that there are also reports that a large section of the non-minority people were resisting, especially the students were resisting, and they were protecting some of the minority temples and houses and even guarding those. That is coming in social media also, which if the
Pinaki, while you describe us, will you just show us towards the border, towards the gate area, towards the border area, towards Bangladesh, while you describe us about the details?
This is the entry point to Bangladesh. That is the gate of the ICP. Just after that, around 200 to 300 meter ahead from this gate,
Pinaki,
it is Bangladesh. This is the entry point to the check.
And go a little zoom and show us, show the viewers the proper visuals of the gate.
Zoom code.
Well, as you can see, viewers, that is the gate of the border area in the Akora border area of Tripura, which borderlines to Bangladesh and India. And this is a visual of the gate on the... Yes, Pinaki, if you could continue with the descriptions.
This is the gate to the ICP. That was closed. Now it's opening for a security vehicle. You can see a lot of police persons also. Generally, we don't find police over here. But today, there at any time, the DGP of BSF may also come over here. So you can see some security arrangements and some large number of police persons are also there. But generally, this is the jurisdiction of the BSF, and BSF keep an entire management of the situation. We find CISF in the airport. This is the integrated check post from where the entire activity takes place, right from the trade and the entry of passengers. That is happening. But what we are hearing that as of now, there is some internet issue on the other side of the border, and for that this has been stopped or seized for some time, and it may resume only after 1:30. So few number of passengers, what we are hearing, particularly Indians, those who are working in other side of the border in various projects, they are now returning, and that is why the government is taking as some initiative with the Indian embassy in Bangladesh to bring them back safely to India. And India has also given stricture on traveling to Bangladesh. But But as of now, the situation over here is a vacant look in the entire border. No travelers we are finding any passengers. Some of the Bangladeshi people also we had spoken with earlier. They are trying to enter to Bangladesh. Those who were in various parts of India, and they are also trying to travel back to their home because they were very worried about the situation that has taken place on other side of the border. But they said now the things are resuming to normalcy, and they hope that everything will be normal and there will be a government very soon over there, as interim government has been formed in Bangladesh under the army. That is what we are getting. But the trade over here has
well,
totally
Pinaki, stay
stopped.
with us.
That
We have retrieved our connection with our correspondent Bikram Sarkar back again in Assam, Bangladesh border. Well, Bikram, tell us more. How is the situation? How is the security beefed up over there?
Well, as we know that the Barak Valley, the southern part of Assam, it shares 192 approximately kilometers with the Bangladesh, that is the international border. And the place where we are standing in now, it is in Kachigora in Kachar district, and it shares 32 approximately kilometers with Bangladesh border. You can see the forces are very vigilant day and night. The patrollings are going on. The women BSF, the male BSF Jawans along with the dog squad, they are in continuous patrolling mode, and it's a strict message been given that
We have lost our connections with our correspondent Bikram Sarkar. Well, viewers, and our Karimganj correspondent Ashim Dev brings us a ground report from Kalibari Ghat. On the other side of the Ghat is Bangladesh. Over to you, Ashim.
बांग्लादेश के परिस्थिति के बाद सीमा में अलर्ट जारी किया गया है। बराक वैली में बांग्लादेश के साथ इंडिया का 128 किलोमीटर है और ये 28 किलोमीटर का देखरेख कर रहा है सीमा सुरक्षा बल, और ये सीमा सुरक्षा बल को अलर्ट किया गया है। उसका बाद ही करीमगंज का जो सीमा है वहाँ पे देखा गया है कि बीएसएफ का तादाद बहुत बढ़ गया है और ये लोग रात दिन वो लोग गश्त लगा के बैठा हुआ है। और ये लोग देखा गया है कि बांग्लादेश का जो स्थिति अस्थिर है उसका बाद ही असम के जो बॉर्डर है, बांग्लादेश के साथ जो बॉर्डर है, ये बॉर्डर में उन लोगों का तादाद बहुत बढ़ गया है। और देखा गया है कि करीमगंज जिले का जो कुशेड़ा नदी है, ये कुशेड़ा नदी है और ये कुशेड़ा नदी एक्चुअली इंडिया और बांग्लादेश का सीमा है। और ये जो रिवर है वो रिवर के उस पर ही बांग्लादेश है। और बांग्लादेश का जो अस्थिर होने के बाद ही हमारे यहाँ पे बहुत सारे बीएसएफ जो है डिप्लॉय कर गया है। और सीमा का जो हालात है अभी ठीक है। सीमा में बीएसएफ का सुरक्षा बढ़ा दिया गया है और कोई भी आवाजाही रोक दिया गया है। यहाँ पे एक्सपोर्ट इंपोर्ट बंद हो गया है और अभी भी कोई यहाँ पे वीसा लेके बांग्लादेश से कोई आ नहीं पा रहा है और इंडिया से कोई जा नहीं पा रहा है। यहाँ पे भी रोक लगा दिया गया है क्योंकि अभी भी देखा गया है कि अगर इंडिया का कोई आदमी है वो बांग्लादेश है और वो आ सकता है, और इंडिया में बांग्लादेश का कोई आदमी है तो वो भी जा सकता है। उसके बाद कोई आदमी अभी बांग्लादेश नहीं जा सकता है और नहीं आ सकता है। जहाँ तक मालूम है करीमगंज के जिले में बराक घाटी में 128 किलोमीटर है, उसमें 3.5 किलोमीटर जो है वो अनफेंस्ड है, रिवर है। और ये इलाका में भी बहुत रात दिन में बीएसएफ का सुरक्षा बहुत है, ये सेकेंड लाइन डिफेंस भी बहुत है, सख्त किया गया है। और हम लोग यहाँ पे देखा गया है कि बांग्लादेश के इस सीमा पे अभी तक कोई आगजनी या ऐसा कोई इन्फॉर्मेशन नहीं आया है, लेकिन हमारा यहाँ पे कोई ज़्यादा बांग्लादेशी घुसपैठिए न आए और वहाँ से कोई इन्फिल्ट्रेशन न हो, इसके लिए हमारा सीमा सुरक्षा बल चौकस है। और वो लोग रात दिन को वो लोग ये उन लोगों का ड्यूटी कर रहा है। फिलहाल करीमगंज सीमा सुरक्षित है।